Buongiorno da Italia. Welcome to Be With Sam. We checked out from Googly, took the ferry over to Ferrovia, and now we are at the Ferrovia railway station. From here, we'll catch the train and we'll head over to Florence. Let's begin the day. Ferrovia railway station. The railway stations in Italy looks like this, and all these individual railway stations are pretty close to the ferry ride. See, to my right you get your ferry station, and to the left you have the railway station. Guys, I'm currently inside the Ferrovia railway station. Here's how a railway station looks like in Italy. Now we had to prepone our train tickets or initial train ticket from Bologna railway station over to the Florence railway station was at 11:40, and we got a previous train at 10:40, same price, no difference. So we picked up that, and there's a wonderful lady inside the ticket counter, Anna C. So Anna, if you're watching this, thank you for all your assistance. So usually the ticket office does the ticket office, and it looks like this. Now remember, if you have gotten your tickets from Trenitalia, you have to get to the Trenitalia ticket office. Don't confuse yourself with Italia, because Italia and Trenitalia are two different train tickets. There are multiple options over here. You'll have to figure out by yourself, but it's not that difficult. It's pretty straightforward, and there are multiple boards. There's one board right at the back. Sorry. There's another board here, and you can look up your train, what time it's arriving, which platform it's arriving, so on and so forth. Got ourselves some breakfast. I feel like these Italian breakfasts are like nice little treats to yourself. Look at how pretty they look. So this is the Ciocioli, and this one is a multi-cereali croissant. And the coffee is yet to come. Over here in Italy, restrooms are not open to the public. I'm currently at the restaurant in Trenitalia. It's called Casa, and usually they give you like a penny. Let me show you. So this is what they give you for using the restroom. So when you get into the restroom, you put this inside the machine, and the machine accepts it. It doesn't come back. So you pay your bill, whatever you want to eat or drink, and then get that nice little pence or cents, whatever you call it, to yourself. Use the restroom and then get going. Our morning coffee is here. Let's enjoy. In terms of the pricing, got 2 coffee and 2 pastry, and that came to about €7. Also packed lunch, because we'll catch the train now, and there is a possibility of no food. Of course, Trenitalia serves food, but this is the first time that we are taking the train, so let's be a little prepared, and if we get some more interesting food, then probably we'll buy from the train. Here's the cafe early morning. That's inside the railway station. The individual price. If you're a little early for your train, just like me, there is the first floor of the railway station, which is pretty much open to customers. They can keep their bag. They can sit and relax. There's a restroom right there, elevator to step up. Over here, the elevators and the restrooms are very narrow, unlike the States. So it's so narrow, like if you are petite, lean and thin, it's good for you. But if you're not, like if you're on the other side, then it will be difficult for you to like the restroom. Here's where you can sit. You can bring your breakfast over here. You can take the stairs, or you can use the elevator, which is right by the corner. You also have a TV up there. The second time we are doing tickets for Rome, and this time we are not doing from Trenitalia, we are doing from Italo. Both are separate organizations for railways. Let me show you the train standing here. These are the individual platforms. You see 10 over here, 8 over there, 9 here. Our train to Florence will come at 15, so we're gonna walk over there. See 15 to 22, walk in that direction. Let's get our tickets to Rome first. Here's the train. This train is going from Florence to Bologna. Let's get it. Right now inside the Euro train. We're going to Bologna. We're gonna change 2 more stations, and then on the way to. That's how the train looks like. please remember to validate your tickets before entering on the train. Let me show you the difference between a validated ticket and a non-validated ticket. So here's a non-validated ticket and here's a validated one. You see the sign? The machine prints it for you. And our ride has begun. Our train ride has begun. It's so fun to be on these several trains outside the country and catch along with the experience. The inside view, the outside view. This train stops at 12:46 at Bologna station, and from there we'll catch another train over to the next stop. The train, you have got chargers, but don't forget to bring your travel adapter when you are in Europe because the plug are different here. So there is a mini screen inside the train. This actually tells you the next station, what's the train number and the platform it's coming. Let me show you how to validate your ticket. This is the machine that you're going to use to validate your tickets. The green one that I'm pointing to you. You'll insert your ticket if it's a paper one and it will do a dot and it will come out. And if it's an online one, then you just use the bottom button. Basically, it's a kind of a scanner. You scan the QR code and it's validated. Prato Centrale, and the next stop is Firenze. That's our final point. Welcome to Florence, Italy. Florence, Italy, here we come. Florence for you guys. This is right outside the railway station. Just got off the train. Welcome to Florence. Just checked in. Florence hotels are a little bigger than Venice. I think I got a cold on the way back. I like the bath. It's a little big. Oh, I've never seen something like that. I don't even know what it's called. But it looks a little different. We're gonna use this one. A nice shower panel there. Wash basin, dryer. Perfect. And then you have a mirror over here, which is pretty decorated. Let's get inside. Of course, the main door. And once you enter, come straight. You have a nicely decorated bed. You have a lamp over here. The light is a little feeble. TV, mirror, water, cups, coffee. And then that's the drape. I don't know if you have a view, we'll check. Mini couch, another lamp, drawer. Let's see if we have a view. Well, we do not, because it's facing the other side of the hotel. And then you have some restaurants down there. So it's basically the street. And then you have a closet here. And it's all wooden. So in Italy, even the last hotel in Venice, everything is wooden. And Venice hotels are very, very tiny, let me tell you. Over here, hotels are a little bit bigger. And these are expensive, mind it. These are expensive. Hotel tour done. Put down in the comments below which hotel did you like more, the Venice one or the Florence one. Over here, the hotels are not unlike States or India or the UK. It's a little bit different. Well, now freshen up, get ready, and head over to a sunset point. You guys, I'm all set to explore the city of Florence. It's evening, 4:57 now, and you'll feel like it's sunset. Yes, it is, because sunset in Florence happens 4:30, in between 4:30 to 4:37, and I'm, I'm wearing a lot of stuffs because I'm feeling cold. It is cold. It is cold. So it's better to take care of yourself because we have a long way to go and there are so many cities to explore. So let me show you the view of an evening in Florence. Look at the streets, so beautifully lit up. Now, one of the major suggestions that I would provide, and this is my personal opinion, to live close to downtown, as in to live closer to the city so that you can walk by, you don't have to depend on local transportation, and you can walk by foot and explore the city of Florence. Down the streets of Florence, it's only 5 p.m. in the evening, guys. Only 5 p.m. Look at how it feels. Feels like it's 9 or 10 in the evening, like late evening. A lot of shops in here, cafe, ristorante, pizzeria, Pompeii, Italian coffee, Italian gelato. If you are here, you must try. Now, as compared to Venice, the city of Florence is a little bit expensive, is what I saw. The city of Florence is all lit up. We are currently at the Via Faenza. It's 5 in the evening, and you can see people out here with friends and family. So many local shops, so many street side shops. And over here, the culture is a little different. I could see people from different race. There's cafe, there's pizzeria, street shops selling fridge magnets, bags, and there's restaurants and there are street shops, and those are like various categories. We're now at a vintage cafe in Florence. Cinzano is the name, right in front of me. And I've got some sweet treats for the evening. Let me show you. So we got one Sagerino, if I'm pronouncing it correct. There are so many different pastries out in Italy. Got a cannoli, which is a famous pastry in Italy. It's a pistachio cannoli, and this is the other one. It's a light, flaky pastry and very crunchy. So these are our evening beverages. Beautiful. And this is something that I'm seeing in Florence. And is this a candy? Oops, I don't know. It's a candy. And then, what is this? Oh, sugar. Let's try this pastry. I've already tried. So crunchy. Let's try the cannoli. Italian cannoli. Official destination of Florence during the evening. This is Cathedral of Santa Maria. Let's get closer. I put on a mask. Overall, people in Italy smoke a lot, and I just cannot take this passive smoking. Look at the view. It's a beautifully decorated street. Cathedral de Santa Maria. This particular street in Florence is massively populated with designer brands. I see Prada, Emporio Armani, Louis Vuitton, Sisley, Massimo, Rossetti. There are multiple brands, Italian, French, Massimo, few over here. And as you keep walking, you get to more and more brands and luxury items. There are multiple hand paintings over here, as you can see. If you want, you can get one done. Over here, I'm taking you to the Piazza delle Repubblica. Piazza delle Repubblica in Florence. It's a massive structure. These individual structures are massive in nature. And it's so beautiful, it's so exclusively done. Look at this one. Very fun-filled, delightful evening. Michael Kors. The street, like I said, is filled with designer and luxury brands. Down the street, Dior, Michael Kors, Louis Vuitton. Oh my goodness. It's tempting me a lot. Look at those lights. Christmas is here. Holidays are here. Here's a theater. Cinema, Teatro, Odeon. So there are shows over here. You have to get your tickets ahead, because if you are in favor of buying those online, you may not get it until you're ahead of time. Our second attraction in Florence during the evening, Ponte Vecchio. Ponte Vecchio Bridge. Late night. I'm gonna come in the morning too for that wonderful view. It's a weekend, and that's probably one of the major reason. Whew, you see so many people around. Guys, there's a wedding going on over here. If you can. Guys, it's so cold here in Florence. I got a hot waffle, making hot waffle by the streets. And this gives me so much relaxation. I was literally having a headache. This wonderful man is drawing a sculpture here with chalk. It's beautiful. You can donate as you want. Hopscotch, you guys! Florence has this too, right on the streets. I heard that leather is very cheap here in Florence, and it's being exported everywhere around the globe. There are so many shops, street vendors, built-in shops hosting leather items.
Sono momenti anche tristi quando facciamo i soli
Finally saw some Indian food over here. I couldn't imagine jalebi and gulab jamun and baklava. I'm so excited. We got some Indian food to ourselves, which is like a breath of fresh air, and with some salad. It's yummy. And here's something for my Indian friends. Guys, can you beat it? Chai. Indian chai in Florence? Yes. Guys, if you're craving Indian food in Italy, like if you're planning for a long holiday in Italy and you're craving some Indian food, Indian Pakistani food, you have to stop by Aya Sofia. Aya Sofia, Istanbul, doner kebab and dolci. Wonderful, very nice food, delicious, pocket friendly. And this one is 5 minutes from the railway station, closer to the Globus Urban Hotel. Aloo matar and rice. Enjoying Indian food in Florence.